3-4 defense for the Blue Jays right out of the chute. And that one is outside for ball one. Next year, this 3-4 defense. Got a fastball by him, 1-1.
Hit the ball the other way. He's looking to lift and get the ball in the air to the pull side.
A good player here, an OPS right at 800 coming in. As it's fouled off, 2-2.
Outfield, left field.
And a swing and a miss. Elevated fastball from Gausman with power, and another guy who will take a walk. Hoskins has 28 home runs on the season, and he's walked 66, 18-11 game. And again, just 2 games ahead of the Brewers after Milwaukee's win over the Mets today. And he waves at a slider down and away.
He reads bats and reads what hitters are trying to do to him. And if he feels like their strengths are and then tries to combat that with his stuff.
Slider to lefties, only to righties really. The 2-2, and there's a good splitter down and in, and a swing. And that's bounced in for ball one. The reason Harper has seen Gausman as often as he has.
Not know how to finish hitters off when he was with Baltimore. He'd get ahead no problem, but just didn't have a pitch to finish. And I'd make too many mistakes with it.
Fastball in the air, but foul down the left field. 2-2. And Harper wouldn't bite on the splitter. Full count. And a swing and a miss by Harper. Kirk will pick it up and put the tag on him. Harper saying the at-bats, the quality of the at-bats, Tabby, has been improving recently.
Yeah, and he's going to get his plane. He'll come through for the Jays. I'm sure of it.
Gausman out in front of JT Realmuto.
Realmuto is working on a 6th straight hit spot.
Or JT Realmuto. And he got him. What a start to the night for Kevin Gausman, who has now
15 seasons of video games as he was the guy as Bohm loops one into center field. They were able to take the algorithms of he was a free agent. We want you to start, and this is why. So they showed him that.
Fastball fouled back. And
he is now pitching with the Blue Jays.
And a swing and a miss. How about 98 up 17? A weak ground ball towards first. Vladdy's got it and flipped it behind Gausman. Got an OPS over 1,000 in very limited plate appearances this year. 17 starts. He has started. Kind of an unusual setup, Tabby, with that right leg well back of the.
Going to be pulling off the ball.
1-2.
Stance up a little bit.
And strike 3 called on the inside corner. Matt Vierling will lead off the bottom of the 3rd. The center fielder and number 9 hitter for the Phillies. Mentioned Vierling, and Biggio that year hit .311, and Vierling hit .258. They did Danny Jansen. Into left center, and that's down for a base hit. Vierling aboard to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And a fastball away for ball one. Things like that. You know, Schwarber's played on some good teams, right? So obviously won a World Series with the Cubs back in. And he was with them in 20 as well. And then he was in the playoffs with the Red Sox last year. So yeah, every year except 2000. Yeah.
To waste a challenge.
Tag on the hip or in the rib cage. There's a fly ball to right center. And Merrifield is there. Vladdy pumped his fit
back.
2 down. Here's Rhys Hoskins. And after Vierling was picked off, the physical errors, the mental errors, the base running mistakes, that's the stuff that seems to have generated the loudest booing.
It's cost them chances to go to the playoffs.
Ground ball to short. 2 steps to his left. Bichette and Hoskins. The pitching committed through tomorrow night. Jose Barrios is going to start tomorrow night against Tampa Bay. And after that, it could be their best pitcher in 2020.
Ryu, wasn't it?
Hyun-Jin Ryu, easy. What game did he start? Your lives. So you want your, maybe you throw your best guy there. Might remember also they were piggybacking, like didn't
about, maybe we're better off in the 6th seed. I don't think you can do that. I think you have to play the game every day the same. 1
down for JT Realmuto. I think they're kind of all then. At that point, you've only got 6 more games left in the regular season. Diving stop Chapman, and look at that play.
Who's been better in the American League?
Alec Bohm is the batter, and he takes a strike at the knee.
Well, that's a whole nother story. Who matches up against that team?
Yeah.
Who's better? For me, yes. I'm pitching anybody.
Yeah, the last series.
I want to hit last. I want the fans, the Blue Jay fans, cheering for the Blue Jays.
Bohm. And first pitch swinging. He's popped it up, shallow left. Back goes Bichette, and he makes the catch. 2 pitchers, not 2, because the Phillies have used a couple. And Kevin Gausman more than holding up his end of the bargain.
Pitcher's duel.
Funny game. Remember back in July after getting hit by that comebacker, that line drive off the ankle. It's a swing and it's 1 walk. Less than a walk per start.
That thing over a little bit, especially when there's a runner at second base. And that adjustment, he felt like.
Fastball just missed down and in. 3-2. And fouled off by Segura to stay alive. Gap in left center and down the left field line. And that is just high for ball 4. Yeah. Catch the inside corner. As he swings and fouls it back 0-1. 0-2. And he got him. Swing and a miss over the top of a split.
For me, it looked like a splitter, the way that he's got that side spin working for him to take off in this at bat.
Hit softly up the middle and into center, a base hit, and Segura's going to make the turn and come to third. And just off the corner for ball 1.
All hitter, so it's going to be tough to double him up.
And he hit that home run off Julian Merriweather and was driving home after the game when he got the call. Go to the airport in the morning. 1-2. And a check swing by Schwarber. The 2-2 now. And he got him. A little toss of the bat by Schwarber, and more boom. Struck out and grounded out. Ball 1.
Yeah, Blue Jays are going to have to know where to throw the ball in case one of those runners takes baseball.
And 3 balls and no strikes now on Hoskins with Bright. Swinging away at 3-0, and he fouls it off. And that is ball 4. Or is it? Yes, it is. A little confusion at the plate, and grounded back to the mound. Gausman feeds Guerrero. Right. If they go down to Florida and win 3 out of 4 from the Rays, off the 6th, he has struck out and grounded out. And now he's got a base hit. Number 1001 in his career.
5 hits and a home.
Fly ball right center. Springer sets up and makes the catch. Back to first. Go. He is one of just 6 catchers in Major League history to have 15 or more homers in 2007 as a Dodger, long before he became a Blue Jay. Here's a ground ball hit to short. Bo's got a circle around it, and the only play is to first. Reached on an error and has walked, so officially 0 for 1. What was it? 17 swings and misses.
Starts. They were swinging and coming up empty a lot.
Foul ball.
Of hiding that so that runner cannot tell the batter what's coming. That late? He said, yeah, that late.
There goes the runner. And he is in without a throw, and the pitch. Muto a walking lead down the line. High chopper foul up the first baseline. The 2-2. And a bouncer to the right side. Guerrero's got it. And lead.